The elders suggested that Nkem marry both sisters as long as he could love and care for them equally. In this way, neither sister could be left heartbroken, and Nkem would have the joy of both their company. The village, though initially surprised, accepted this arrangement as it reflected the unique bond of the twins. Once upon a time, in the peaceful village of Umuofia, nestled in the heart of eastern Nigeria, lived a kind man named Obinna. He was a farmer known for his generous spirit and hardworking nature. One fateful day, his wife Nneka gave birth to twin girls. The village rejoiced, for twins were considered a blessing from the gods. The girls were named Chidinma and Chidiebere. They grew up to be inseparable, sharing everything from their toys to their thoughts. Though identical in appearance, Chidinma was known for her adventurous spirit, while Chidiebere was gentle and reflective. As the twins grew, their bond only deepened. They did everything together, from fetching water at the river to helping their mother with household chores. Despite their close bond, their different personalities were evident. Chidinma loved exploring the forest and climbing trees, while Chidiebere preferred weaving and storytelling. Their parents, Obinna and Nneka, watched their daughters with pride and affection. They taught them the values of love, respect, and hard work, hoping that these virtues would guide them throughout their lives. When the twins turned 18, a handsome young man named Nkem came to the village. He was a trader from a distant land and had a charming smile that made many hearts flutter. Nkem was captivated by the beauty and grace of the twins, though he did not know they were two different people. Whenever he saw Chidinma in the markets or Chidiebere by the river, he thought he was encountering the same person. Both twins were equally enchanted by Nkem, but neither of them revealed their feelings to each other. Nkem, believing he was courting a single woman, began leaving small gifts for the twins. Chidinma would find a beautiful bracelet the morning, and Chidiebere would discover a lovely scarf in the evening. Each thought Nkem was showing special attention to her alone. The twins, out of respect for each other, never mentioned Nkem's gifts. They assumed he was courting them both in his own way. Their love for him grew, and they were happy to share his affection, unaware of the misunderstanding. One evening, Nkem decided it was time to propose. He chose a quiet spot by the river and waited for his beloved to arrive. Chidiebere, having received a message from Nkem, hurried to the river. To her surprise, Chidinma was already there, holding Nkem's hand. Realization dawned upon them as they stood by the river. Nkem, seeing their identical faces, finally understood. "Are you twins?" he asked, astonished. The twins nodded, explaining how they had never spoken to each other about him out of respect and love. Nkem was in a dilemma. He loved both sisters equally and couldn't imagine choosing between them. The twins too were torn, not wanting to hurt each other or Nkem. After a long discussion, they decided to consult the village elders for guidance. The elders, wise and experienced, listened to their story. After much deliberation, they proposed a solution that would honor the love and respect the twins had for each other. The elders suggested that Nkem marry both sisters as long as he could love and care for them equally. In this way, neither sister would be left heartbroken, and Nkem would have the joy of both their company. The village, though initially surprised, accepted this arrangement as it reflected the unique bond of the twins. The day of the wedding was filled with joy and celebration. The whole village gathered to witness the unique union. Chidinma and Chidiebere, dressed in matching traditional attire, looked radiant as they exchanged vows with Nkem. Nkem pledged to love and cherish both his wives, promising to treat them with equal respect and affection. The twins, in turn, promised to support and love Nkem and each other, maintaining their lifelong bond. Life as a family began harmoniously. Nkem built a special house where both sisters could live comfortably. They shared their duties and responsibilities just as they had done since childhood. Their love for Nkem and each other grew stronger, and their home was filled with laughter and joy. The village watched in awe as the family thrived, seeing how unique arrangements worked beautifully. The twins and Nkem supported each other through life's challenges and celebrated its joy together. In time, Chidinma and Chidiebere both bore children who were raised as siblings in a loving household. The children were taught the values of unity, love, and respect, mirroring the harmony their parents shared. Nkem, Chidinma, and Chidiebere's story became a cherished legend in Umuofia. It was a tale of love, respect, and the extraordinary bond between twin sisters. Their lives showed that with understanding and acceptance, even the most unusual circumstance could lead to happiness and fulfillment. As years passed, the tales of the twin sisters and their shared husband became a cherished story told to every new generation in Umuofia. It was a reminder of the power of love, respect, and the unique bonds that can form between people. Chidinma and Chidiebere continued to live their lives with Nkem, their love only growing stronger with time. Their children grew up to be wise and kind, carrying forward the values instilled in them by their parents. The unique family became a symbol of unity in the village. Whenever disputes arose, the elders would remind the people of Chidinma, Chidiebere, and Nkem, encouraging them to find harmony and understanding.